Forgiveness. That's a big one for, I just can't forgive myself, or I just can't forgive that person. And then that continues to cause us to separate from ourselves. And the same thing with regret. When we live a life with regret, how can we truly live a life? Because there's something inside of us that's been stunted. So we're clarifying all the baggage, all the distortions, the control, the programming, which that's the whole point of being human, is we collect all this stuff, and then our journey home is to release it. That's the journey home. The greatest journey of all is to release it. So when we become clear again and locked in and embodied and in resonance, so at one with ourselves, what starts to generate inside of ourselves is unconditional love. If you're loving yourself unconditionally, it actually means that you love all things unconditionally. And so you would peer back into the past, your past, into the things that you had regret around, and you would just say, hey, I see you, beautiful you, who was trying your best at the time with the knowledge you had, with the clarity, the level you were at. You did your best. And then that forgiveness just washes through. That's true forgiveness, because you're just so present. Everything is from a higher perspective, and you don't hold on anymore. You can't be present and hold on. So you can't, you either have to be full of regret and unable to forgive, or present. You can't be both. When you're at one, it's like peace, unconditional love. Forgiveness is just on autopilot. We don't go there. Yes, we can look at it, but you're doing it from that, eagle eye perspective. We're taking a look back and just taking stock, but we're doing it from, we're locked in, and we're just able to release even more as we peer through, the Rolodex of all the things we've done in our life. We transcend it through frequencies. All of it just has to go, because that one frequency, that unconditional loving frequency, always overrides. It clears the lower frequencies. You don't have to think your way out of it. You don't have to, plan your way out of it. You just have to let go.